We are live. Hello, everyone. Good
Hello,
afternoon,
hello.
good evening, good morning from wherever you're watching us from and where you will be watching us from later on. This is FO Chats. Today I'm going to chat with Jed. Jed is my business partner from around the world. Like I told you, we're all over, over 200 and something thousand. Jed is from Dubai. So we're going to be having a chat today. And I'm just going to leave the floor. Thanks also, Jed, for joining us
It's
today.
my
I'm so
pleasure.
glad you could make it. The floor is yours. Who is Jed? Let us know.
Hi. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock here in the afternoon in Dubai, UAE, and yeah, good morning, good evening to all of you guys wherever you are tuning in from. And yes, my name is Jed, and I am a digital business owner. Actually, also a traditional business owner. Yeah, I'm right here on my restaurant. I just finished off my duty, and yes, just went straight and hop on to this live chats with Funmi. Yes, and yeah, thank you guys.
Hmm. Thank you so much, Jed. Thank you for joining us. Like we say, we are many. We're not just, a few people talking about something that, people are not sure about. We are actually, real people. Many
Yeah.
of us have, our main hustle. Just like Jed said, she's at, in her restaurant. And, I also work on the railway. So we have our main hustle. This is our side hustle. So that is why, we say to you, come try it out, see how what it is. We
Yeah,
can all do it along. You don't have to leave what you're doing. So
yeah,
today
yeah.
I love this, idea of bringing different people on, so showing us, the different faces around the world, like I said. So Jed, what really, inspired you to, be to start this online business basically? Because I love hearing people's stories, because each of us have different stories. Our whys are different. What is your why?
Okay, yeah. My biggest why is actually, of course, my family back home in the Philippines. My mom. That is my ultimate why. But also, I have this, personal plan that I really wanted to retire early, quite early, because I've been an OFW working here in United Arab Emirates for like how many years now? 18 years.
Oh, wow.
And yes, being in the corporate world for that long, yes, I've my personal growth when it comes to my career. I learned a lot, and the experience is like far beyond what I have expected. But the
Mm,
thing is, being employed, I just came to realization that being employed is that's it. When you're
yeah.
employed, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, since we've got an opportunity here in UAE, and somehow we managed to save up a little bit, and we've got these passions. I've got passion for food. My
Mm,
brother, my husband, we are really into this thing.
yeah.
So we started thinking of, okay, why don't we try? See, that is one courage, one of the courageous moments that I did,
Mm,
jumping off from my comfort zone, being a good, being employed and having a
mm,
very stable job that paying a decent amount,
mm,
and to this
mm,
traditional thing, because I am looking for something better that will help me achieve my goals, which
yeah.
is to retire early and
Mm,
be able to enjoy life.
yeah.
Um, and then, of course, when I was doing this thing already, the traditional business, I realized this is wow, this is bigger
Mm-hmm.
than what I thought I can do. Having your own business is
It's
difficult.
hard work.
So yes, it's hard work, and plus I'm hands on, so I'm
Mm,
doing many things here.
everything yourself.
Yeah. So I was like thinking, okay, I have spare time also. I've got some, idle time as well. I have to find some other income streams, to sustain also, to sustain, because you should
Mm,
have a backup. Like it's a must. And yeah,
mm,
so that is why I was like, been looking for something that will really work for me. while I can
Yeah.
why I still pursue my passion, this one, while running the business, right, running the restaurant. And I
Yeah.
found this through a friend, through a friend of mine, and that's the rest is history. Now I'm
Yeah.
really enjoying it. It's
Yeah.
happening.
That's
It's
good.
very exciting every single day.
Yeah, that's really interesting. Like you said, it's even very interesting that you have, the traditional business and this digital business. You'll be able to see, you have a very good experience of what the difference is. Like you said, having a traditional
Yes.
business is, especially when you are fully involved, you are hands-on. It's quite demanding, unlike this digital business where you just do things your way. That's
Yes.
interesting. For me as well, it's the same. We have similar things, similar wise. Mine is, like I told you before we started the chat, I turned 50 last year, and I thought, my goodness, I don't know of UAE, but here you have, you can retire from 65. I mean, you can retire from 55 here as well, but your pension is lower. So, but
Mm-hmm.
for you to get something reasonable, you have to be like 60, 65. And I was thinking, my goodness, I don't think I have another 15 years to give these people.
To live, yeah. Let's be real, yeah.
Yeah, let's be real.
Oh,
I want to enjoy my pension. I don't want to be that
yes.
person that, you get your pension and, you barely can move, you barely can do anything with it. And yeah, that's what led me to this as well. And I started looking around and I came across this. Yes, I really love, hearing the wise. Today we're going to, like I said, we're just chatting. Our next, thoughts of line of thoughts today is, why is it that, what's the common misconceptions, of people having, about starting this online business? What makes them have this misconception? Because we do everything online. If we're going to be real,
Mhm. Yes,
most
yes.
people, even people that say, "Oh, no, no, I don't want this online. I don't want on." Sometimes, even when you are not even any tech savvy, like here,
Mhm.
the person will tell you, "Come to the library." Somebody in the library will help you log on if you don't have online at home. So if we're
Mhm.
going through all that just to
Mhm.
get what we want, so why is it that people have this misconception about starting their own online business?
Okay, actually, I have like I see it into different different aspects.
Mm,
Some people has this misconception about online business.
mm,
For them, when they hear online business, it's like you are selling things online.
mhm,
That is one. Because even if I hadn't started this business, that is actually what I thought about having online business. The online business is you're selling things online,
mm,
right? And the other thing is what you said. The one of the most misconceptions of the people when they see a digital entrepreneur, online business owner, is that these people knows the internet, knows the digital era so well. Like they have this knowledge and skills and all on the technological thing that we are doing. But no, it's not, because truthfully, we all started, all of the business owners in this community
mm.
started with the same level,
Yeah.
zero.
Mm-hmm.
Zero.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know how to make a business page. I don't have that before. I don't. I know a thing or two about posting online. I mean,
Mm,
I've been doing like that. I'm taking videos, just for fun and just like a thing. And then when I started this, with all the trainings that is inclusive in this system, in the program, we get to learn how
yeah.
to really start a real deal online business.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah, those misconceptions that we're selling things online using our platforms, that is one. And you don't have to be as tech savvy to be
Mm-mm.
an online business owner. So I think this two for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah. Yeah. For me, I think it's like you said, the misconception of, oh, you're selling something. There's something that needs to be sold. That thing. Oh, I have to start chasing people to sell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That is a big one. Another thing I think for people also is the misconception of, past experiences. you
Yes.
know Past,
Mm-hmm.
like for me, I mean, even though the business I invested in was not online, but just that fear of, oh, I'm going into something else again. What
Mm-hmm.
if it doesn't work like the last one? You understand? So yeah, that misconception is there for people because past experiences, and some it was actually online. I had one of someone who was prospecting on this business. She
Mm-hmm.
actually contacted me and said, I've just been duped. This was early January, and
Mm-hmm.
said, someone just ripped me off of 7,000 euros. They kept on telling her to put money in this wallet, some wallets kind of, I don't know how it works. And this is one of the things I tell people, that if you don't want to do anything, because even when you send people to watch webinar, for example, they will be like, oh, it's too long. Can't you just tell
Yeah.
me? Can't
I
you
don't have
just,
time.
Friends,
Etc.
in your place of work, you do your diligence. You go to work, you study whatever it is, whatever task you've been given for that day. So I don't see why it's different when it comes to online. And that's where, all this misconception comes from, because people are not, it looks as if people are not ready to do their due diligence. And
Mm-hmm.
then when things go wrong, because like I was saying, this lady that contacted me, and I felt really sorry for her, and she was saying how they kept on telling her. I said, why would somebody ring me up and tell me to put my money in a wallet, and you do believe that's a genuine business? You
Mm-hmm.
understand? You put your money in a wallet and then you go to sleep, the money keeps multiplying by itself. Even the banks, I don't think they do that. It's not real. And this is one of the things I tell people. If you're not ready to, if you can't watch the webinar, this business is not for you.
Yes, exactly.
Let's be real with ourselves. If you can't watch the webinar, because that's the least you can do, you can watch it while cleaning the house, while doing things, but you still need to do that due diligence yourself. So the
Mm.
misconception of, oh no, ooh, 90 minutes, I don't have 90 minutes in my day, then this business is not for you.
Yes, they want
Because
instant information.
yeah,
Most of
you
them.
want instant information. What if I tell you something, but I haven't told you everything that you need to know? Then you come into this business and say, oh, no, this business is not working for me. It won't work for you because you didn't do it, anything, a due diligence on your path. And this is
Yes.
what, like the lady, she just put the money in there, and obviously they stopped communicating with her. And these
Oh.
are the things when you see, and that's why I say to people, you have 30 days money back guarantee.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
149, you will eat it in a setting if you are a family of four. Even you would, and for those of us in the UK, I don't know of UAE, it's less than 149. So you sit down, you eat that money, and you go to the toilet, the money is gone.
Gone.
So meanwhile,
That's it.
you can't use it to find information for yourself. You have to do
Mm.
something. So that misconception of, oh no, if it's genuine, you will tell me everything. No,
Mm-hmm.
your
Mm-hmm.
job that you got employed in, you didn't know everything on the first day.
Exactly.
So why do
Yes.
you want to do that with this business? So the misconception sometimes it comes also from from the attitude of the people,
People.
apart from past experiences. Like that lady, obviously she was hesitant in going into this one because she just lost 7,000 euros.
Wow.
You understand? So yeah, so that I can understand, but I shouldn't be in this business if it's about experience.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
I still saw something about this business because I watched the webinar. I realized that there's a gold mine here. This is the
Yes.
new
Yes.
this is the new gold mine, this
Mm-hmm.
business. And if you don't, it's not for everybody. But if
It's
you
not for
don't check it
everybody.
out,
Definitely.
you will never know. If that misconception is all you are carrying around, oh, I don't know what it is. And like I said, most things are being done online. Even the GP now, the doctors, if you want to see the doctor here now, they will send you online. Go and book your
Yes.
appointment online. I'm like, online, when did that one start? You understand? You have to open up an account. Most things are going online. So why don't you plug in ahead of time? Because I don't
Yes.
know for how long this is going to be, in terms of life in general.
Yes.
Everything is going online. Why don't you be a
Yeah.
part of that? So
Yes.
for me, it's, it's just, I think people are not ready to put themselves out there, but you have to give yourself a chance, give yourself a fighting chance, to get rid of all those misconceptions. Try it out 30 days. If it's not for you, you get your no questions asked. This one
Yes.
is not like
Yes.
one of those businesses that, that you say, oh, you give excuses. Like the lady, they stopped picking her call. This one is the same email you use in paying for your 149 that you use in requesting for your refund within that 30 days. So,
Yes.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's something I find about, this issue of misconception about what an online business is. You can trust your doctor to book you in for an appointment, but you don't want to trust this business. Yet, the funny thing, they still want to make money.
Funny.
I'm like, okay, you don't want to do anything, you just want to make, and you don't want it to be a scam. It
Yes.
doesn't work both ways, is either one, it can both of them can be true.
Mhm.
So
Of course.
you have to decide on one. Yeah,
Yes. Yeah,
yeah.
I totally agree. So,
So yeah. Look, doing this business for a while now, how has it helped you personally and professionally? Because you see,
oh,
our business is not just, one of those businesses that, they lump you up with the training, go and figure it out yourself. I know
mhm.
our community does much more. Like,
Yes.
I will never have come across Jed, and I'm sure she wouldn't have ever come across me. So yeah, our
Yeah.
business is much more. I always love to say it's a business like no other.
Other.
So yeah.
I totally agree. Yeah. Actually, on a personal level, wow. I can say as when I started this business, my mindset is totally different
Mm,
because we are used to being under like an employee mindset,
yeah.
right? And then I transitioned into business, traditional business mindset. And again, that is still different. Okay, but when I joined this community, this amazing community of amazing people and all, my mindset was changed, transitioned 360 degrees. Like I had wished that it was like that from the very beginning
Mhm.
because it might have brought me way farther than maybe
Yeah.
before. But maybe because that is the right
The
phase
learning
to
process.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the process, right? So yeah, personally, the mindset, that is the first thing that really molded me into a better person. That resonates also to all the people that I get to talk to
Mm,
and members, and then it's now it's lighter to do
mm,
things
mhm,
because I have this I learn many things.
mhm,
The growth is like every day. It's not like, oh, I'm stagnant here and nothing moves and all. No, every
mm,
single day there is something that grows within you.
mm,
Either it's on the just on the mental or what do you call this, perspective,
mm,
but also on the skill levels,
mm.
on like skills. We
Yeah.
get earn many skills here.
Yeah.
On the professional level, I really, as you have said, for me, I love this community because
Mm,
I had never imagined meeting you guys,
yeah.
amazing people from different walks of life, from different
Yeah.
backgrounds, different ethnicity, from all across the globe.
Well,
I had no, I have no, what do you call this? I never imagined that it can happen,
yeah.
meeting all these people, and we all have the same, goal.
Cool.
That is, the betterment of our family, of ourselves, and what is what could be the best, better? What could be better than that, right? Nothing.
Yes. Mm,
So this business brought us many things that
mm,
maybe some doesn't even realize it, but for
mm.
me, it really molds me into a better person on both levels, personal and
Unfortunately.
professional way.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's
this
good. Yeah,
Amazing.
I mean, this business, I tell you, it's bringing about friendship for for us as well, because like you said, people that you will never have thought you would ever have anything to do. And I guess it's helping us even towards the old age as we get older. When you think, oh, I'm not going to be able to go out, you can always put your laptop on. There's somebody there to chat for you. So even for that community alone, it's such a wonderful, wonderful business. You don't have to even leave your house to say, okay. And now if I want to come to Dubai, I can always say, Jed, I'm coming to Dubai.
Yes,
We have to
exactly.
meet up. And this is such a beauty. When I think of that alone, it gives me, it just makes me happy all over again that this business is it, and all it is the business that's brought us all together. Yeah,
Yes,
that's really, really good. And professionally, the resources we get week in, week out. Some businesses you do it and that's it. But this is not
yes.
like that. That's so, 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 so true. And I'm just going to round up with this, because I know our business is very flexible, as you know. How does that have any impact on your day-to-day life?
Oh, huge. Oh, just imagine. I am I am on duty earlier today, but I have my laptop with me.
Mhm.
And having the scheduled, pre-scheduled meetings like this, and all these emails, I can just do my digital business anywhere, anywhere,
Mm.
literally anywhere. So
Yeah,
right here, right now. So how flexible could that be? The other week, I went with my friends on a birthday celebration somewhere on a resort, and I had my laptop also. I had some
exactly.
meetings also.
Yeah,
So I can enjoy life. I can work on my main
yeah,
job as a
yeah,
restaurateur, and still I can do this, and I can
yeah.
insert it anywhere and anytime I
Anyway,
want.
yeah.
So there is no job, no other job, or no other work that can be
You
that
can
is as
combine.
flexible as
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
None.
Combining it's so important that it's flexible, because
Mm-hmm.
that's what makes it easy. We have doctors, we have engineers in this job. See how busy they literally are, how many hours they put in, and yet they still do this business and they're doing well. So that tells you a lot of how flexible this business is. That's really good. On the
Really?
last bit of it, I'm just going to say, Jed, just tell us, for those of them out there still, being skeptical, on the fence, thinking about, oh, what they're saying, should I not? What advice would you say?
Okay. See, it's just right, and it's okay to be skeptical, because if you're not, then um, that can also hit you somewhere if you don't have that feeling. I was skeptical for a very short amount of time when I started, but when I see it, I gave myself a chance. I just followed my gut. So maybe if you guys are listening and watching, you've seen this opportunity and yet you are skeptical. That is fine. But why are you staying and still watching this? Because there is something in you that
Mm,
is looking for something, hoping that you'll find something that will work for you, that will boost your income. So we are real people.
mm,
One way or another, we have different stories, as backgrounds and all. But why did we join? Because we did our due diligence. We gave ourselves a chance to get to know this program. You know, because we know that once you understand the value and the offer
mm.
of this
Yeah,
program, you will definitely go in.
yeah.
And that is what happens to me, because when I understood it, I knew that this is it for me. So that 149, I never even thought of doing a refund, because
Mhm.
for me that was a blessing. Thank you, because I did get into I did I took the first step. I took the leap,
Mm-hmm.
jumped in, dove in, wholeheartedly, and see what happens now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just enjoying what I'm doing right now, and also doing the business, like, for it's quite simple.
Mm.
I have finished the phase of setting up the business,
Yeah.
because it will only for 2 weeks actually you will get to set up all your this business in as fast as 2 weeks, and
Yeah.
that is having your own website, having your own system to work on, and that is for lifetime.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Yeah.
For me it was easy. Maybe for others it could be way easier, but no one that had started here, as far as I know, regardless of our background, educational, we all, you know, get the hang of doing the business because
Mm.
we found the value, we saw the potential, and this is what's gonna help us achieve our goals. So
Yeah.
yeah, if you want to just sit on the fence and just see people, getting things, achieving things, and you are just watching, it's up to you, because it's your life, it's your choice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But we are here to share this opportunity, and that is
Yeah.
all. We are
Yeah.
just sharing the opportunity, and yeah, we are hoping that many people like
Mm.
us, can also, see this opportunity as the one that they've been looking for, and
Mm.
that's for me. So good luck to you guys.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Jade. We've come to the end of our chats today. You've heard it from Jade, said, take that leap of faith. You see how to connect with us on Jade's page, on my page, reach out to us, take that first step of, faith, because if you don't, you will never know. So we're gonna close today. I thank you so much once again, Jade, for coming. Thank you for being with us. And thank you everyone for watching, and those watching later. If you can put where you're watching later on in the comments as you watch, we would really appreciate that. Anyway, have a good evening. Well, here it's still afternoon as well.
Oh, it's still
When our afternoon is almost half 12. Yeah. So have a great day, everyone. God bless. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.